Hi there, welcome at this new sharing video. A lot happened in the past 2 weeks. A lot of emotional stuff, mainly emotional stuff, and a few days ago my computer sort of broke down and I did have a backup but none of my latest files, so that's why I don't have a video about what happened anymore. But I can summarize it with emotional shit. I'm really hopping back and forth between Life of a Hippie CEO and Commit Happiness because I keep encountering stuff that blocks me from working. And I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I can get scared and run off to my other project, because of course it would be maybe it would be good to face problems. But on the other hand, at least I get some work done in this way. So 2 weeks ago I had a lot of issues with collaborating with my sister on Commit Happiness because we were so different in which direction we wanted to go with the company, and that made me feel so vulnerable. It's really great to do a collaboration project, and I know that Elsa and my sister and I both supported each other in time that we really needed it and couldn't carry it on our own, so it was really helpful. But oh man, on moments where we can't get to an agreement or we're not really sure how to move past emotional stuff that's between us, it's really difficult and it makes me doubt if it was a good decision. And it's a good thing at the moments that I have Life of a Hippie CEO, where I can just do whatever I like on my own and I don't have to tell anybody why. But it's solved. It's solved. Yeah. It got solved, and we got an exciting new plan to make a membership site out of Commit Happiness. But afterwards, I didn't work on Commit Happiness for some time because I felt so angry towards my sister, actually. Not even really consciously, there was just something got blocked inside, and after we had a really good conversation and everything was fine again, I thought, okay, so now I can work. But then it appeared I was completely freaked out by how scary it was that I should all of a sudden try to build a membership site, and I don't know how it works. And I've only been studying just normal e-courses and launching them, and I don't know how to do it with a membership site, and I don't know if it's a good idea at all. I'm scared people will quit after 1 month of membership. It's also difficult. It's a whole different kind of decision making. And it feels a bit stupid that I just got the system right for launching e-courses and making profit with that, and now it has to be turned around all again. But I guess it's a part of entrepreneurship to acknowledge that you have to change decisions, and sometimes they don't last as long as you'd want to, but it shouldn't stop you from changing and doing what's best for now. Then about Hippie CEO, yeah, it was my safe haven, but then I got to interact more with other bloggers, which was actually really cool. Like, I found a new Facebook group with a lot of enthusiastic people through the Nectar Collective, a great website I've been following recently. And then it started to creep me out. All of a sudden I feel like, oh my god, there are so many people out there who are trying to build their website, and oh my god, there are also so many people blogging about business, and how could I be better than that? Or I don't even really believe in competition, but still it freaked me out. Still it felt like, okay, if they have such amazing website, why would anyone want to visit me? And I got so insecure about all kind of things. I felt such a weirdo. Oh my god, yeah, that was the main feeling. Like, okay, I'm not really comfortable in my English because it's not my native language, but mainly even more, it felt like, oh, I'm this weird kid who is putting colors everywhere and doing things differently and having peacocks as their free giveaway. I don't know. And at the same time, I think that being this weird me is the only way I'm ever going to be successful. I mean, if I'm going to be successful, it will be because I'm showing my real self. But if you have no validation that anyone's looking for what you have to offer and who you are, it's scary. It actually helps to talk about it here. I don't know why. Maybe because when I doing the sharing videos, I feel as if I am talking to you. Like you are some, I don't know how to say it, but I really feel like I'm talking to you, although I don't know who you are. And maybe that gives me some sort of illusion that I have an audience, and then I start to feel pretty okay with myself because I have this website and I'm talking to people about what it's like. Though actually, when I'm looking at my stats, it's completely demotivating. I think that's also what demotivated me, that I launched my free giveaway, and till then I had an excuse that nobody signed up for my newsletter because I didn't have the giveaway. And now I do, and I promoted it a little, and I got like 2 people who signed up so far. And oh, I find it so difficult because you put in such hard work and the results are so little. And I had the same with my first e-course, and it's so difficult for me to keep going after something like that. It demotivates the hell out of me. And of course, it's probably natural for the start of a business that it's quite slow, and of course you have to put a lot of energy in at the start, and later you will get passive income and energy flows everywhere towards you and you don't even understand where it can come from. But right now it's not, and it's hard. And I think the best way to handle it, I feel like I'm getting more into solution mode now when I'm doing the share videos, because I made the make a difference in your biz kind of stuff. Or maybe it's just feeling guilty that I'm not giving value in the sharing videos. Or yeah. What did I want to say? Yeah, the best way to do it is make the work on itself more rewarding. I've actually had a lot of help from my own productivity package that I made as a free giveaway. It helped me to get clear on what joyful productivity is. I've always been experimenting with it, but putting it so clear together helped me to implement it more in my working days, and it's actually been really great. It should be, but I don't always feel like my stuff is really helping people. But apparently it can. Yeah, so like more happy working days, and I don't know, like I need to have the idea that thousands of people are going to watch my stuff and going to be helped by it and will be like, oh, I'm so grateful Luz did this. And on the other hand, it completely demotivates to put reality next to that and see there's such a huge, massive gap. And how can I work if I don't feel like it doesn't do anything for anyone? I think that was it. If I'm going to talk on, I'll just make it more lengthy and talk about the same stuff. So, yeah, this is where I'm at now, and see you next week.